we gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change.
What's going on, guys? Once again, sorry about the lighting. I just, haven't gotten around to ordering the proper lighting that I need, or even just getting the light bulbs that I should have. What is going on? Golf Clash Salim popping in first. Good to see you, bro. Blankston, what's up? Got you second. You're probably first on your screen, but it came on my screen second. There's Adam, my dog trainer, also claiming to be first. Wow, you guys must have all clicked it at the same time, and then whoever had Salim, just, man, he's got the faster internet. What can I say? What's going on, BB? Good to see you, man. And Michael Rick is a top 5.
Dilly dilly.
Thank you guys so much for being here. Sandra Simon, how are you? Doug Singer, what's up? Bob Knoll, what is going on? Jay Young, protecting himself from the virus. And Flax, coming out in the top 10. Thank you guys so much.
Dilly dilly.
I appreciate you all. We got Chris Brock. What's going on, buddy? Ty Eaton. What's going on? Ragin' Cajun. Mr. J. What is going on? Good to see you as well. Marquibri. How are you, man? Thanks for the good luck. RS Gaming. What is going on? Good to see you. I believe that's Randy Stibb and his gaming channel. If you like mobile gaming, check him out. And then, of course, we got to check out my boy, Relic Gaming. Lurking and cooking. Much love, RJ. Dilly dilly, bro.
Dilly dilly.
A Relic is a homie. So is Geek Army. What's going on, bro?
Dilly dilly.
Let's see here. My screen jumped. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to go through. Kevin Kuntz, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Sammy Spike, did I say hi to you? I don't think I did. Sammy Spike, I almost skipped you, and I would have felt horrible about it. Good to see you, bro. Gary Shields, what's going on? Good to see you. Daffy Duck is starting his round as well. Good luck with...
Dilly dilly.
Maybe we can match up. That would be awesome, my friend. Patrick Hoffman, how you doing? You'll be an expert later tonight. Shot a -26 in pro. Patrick Hoffman with the super sticker, $4.99. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. Belated birthday to the best dude on the net. Thank you so much, Patrick. I appreciate you, bro. If there's something I can play for you, let me know. If you prefer no music, that's cool too. But thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thanks for the happy birthday with the $4.99. I appreciate you, man. Let's see here. Golf Clash Salim, amazing. Lots of donations last stream. Over $1,200. Not quite that much, but it was higher than I've ever had in my life. Yeah, my birthday was the 14th, but that's fine. We hit around $944 actually. I learned after talking, I believe it was with Blankston or something. He helped me fix an error, but still, no, $984. It was still amazing. And I can't wait, to receive that from YouTube after they take their 30%. And I'm going to get something nice for the stream. I just got to figure something out. Do I get something that'll make me a little more organized, which can improve the show? Do I get something that's more, I don't know, something you guys can notice more? I don't know what I'm going to do, but it's definitely going towards the stream. Timmy Carroll, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Let's see. Snowman, yeah, we got snow out there. It's crazy. April 17th, and I mean, it's not like it's unheard of, but for how mild of a winter we had, it's amazing to see snow out there right now. Pasquini Hill, how are you, man? Good to see you. Jason Barlow, thank you for the happy belated birthday. Appreciate you, bro. Dejic Champion saying hit him perfect. And I just jumped again. Oh, there it is. Okay, now I'm at the bottom. Let's see here. We got Silva Gasparini Wolf? Sylvia Gasparini Wolf? That's a long name. You got to cut me some slack, buddy. Good to see you, bud. Thanks for being here. Troy, what's going on, man? Good to see you as well. Drew 4, good to see you as always. Mr. J, thank you so much for the happy birthday. Appreciate you. Sing a Guns N' Roses song. See, I know the lyrics, but I don't have the vocals for that. We got 36 people in here. If I start singing Guns N' Roses, we'll have 6. Let's see here. And those 6 people are the people that just like have me on, but they went to the bathroom or, like they got a phone call or something. Yeah, YouTube does take but in fairness, YouTube gave me this platform. Without YouTube, I would have never been able to meet you guys and do this. Zachary Wayner, what's going on, bro? One day I'll say your last name right. I promise. Until then, I need to learn it. Cleveland weather sucks. Yes, it does. I am in Cleveland, Ohio, Mr. J. Matthew Janikowski, what's going on? Good to see you, bro. All right. Well, without any further ado, I did not make adjustments to my notes, but I do want to see something really quick here. And what I want to see is, did I do good on Pro or did I suck on Pro? I can't remember. -12. So I did ho-hum. So I was looking for last second notes. I was hoping there was a way to drive the green on hole 1. I couldn't find anyone giving instructions like that. And, time had already gotten away from me. So, oh, Adam's actually editing a dog food video. Can't wait to see that, bro. What's up, Paul Shizumu? Mark Adder, good to see you guys. So, once again, the only pro level guides that I've seen out there is Toast of Golf Clash. So I do have my notes here as backup in case there's something in his guide that he doesn't understand. But if you remember the last time I used Toast of Golf Clash's notes, we did pretty good. So full disclosure, I just kind of want, I know I got quite a few subscribers. I want you guys to know this guy makes great notes. I'm sure he shares them on several Facebook sites. I got them from the 19th hole. I was looking for Fenzel too. Fenzel had expert notes, which I just did expert. RS Gaming, $2. Thanks for the shout out. My pleasure, man. I would be happy to help you, man. You're always here, and I really appreciate my regulars. Knuckles, what's going on, bro? Toasty is great. Anywho, RS Gaming and Patrick Hoffman. I don't think, did Patrick, oh, he wanted me to sing a Guns N' Roses song. Oh, man. But see, Guns N' Roses songs are like 5 minutes. You guys don't want to hear that. Let me know if there's anything I could play for you. I know you guys want me to get started. I'll do one quick one. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. That's the best I got. You hear my mother-in-law laughing. I mean, you gave me the super sticker. If that's what you wanted, that's what you got. I'm sorry. I'm not responsible for any eardrum damage. So yeah, let's hop on in and not click post. Yeah, okay. I forgot there for a minute. Let's play Guns and Golf Clash. I like that. Football for Patrick Hoffman. Did you guys hear her laughing in the background? Fenzel had pro notes. I couldn't find them, Joe Smith, but I definitely don't doubt his ability on his notes. But I could not find them anywhere. So, we're going to go full right, 4 top. And there's no need to curl or anything like that. 6.8. Thank you, Tree. 6.8. About 5.5. Hey, I could barely see the white red. 4.5. Sorry. I think it's 4.5. No, it would be closer to 5. Yeah. All right. Closer to 6, actually. But I'm not saying one person's better than the other. I'm using these notes. I could not find Fenzel's on the 19th hole. I seen his expert notes, but I'm sure his pro notes are also awesome. I wish I could share the screen with you. You know, again, just because I'm talking up one person does not mean I'm talking down another. But these Toast of Golf Clash notes they're beautiful. They give you pictures, lines, wind, direction, percentages. It's colorful. It gives you landing position so you can see actually where, to set up your shot and everything. It's just all around amazing. And I think these could definitely, really help someone, who's struggling with anything. I mean, especially for free. It's just wow. What's up, Hal? Aaron Stuckey, what's going on, buddy? Mr. Wyatt? Your singing is enough for me. My singing is enough for anyone, RS, but thank you very much. What's going on, David Coghill? Good to see you, bro. All right, the second shot is 10%. Let's just find out where we are in our club. That's minimum. So actually, no. We're going to go up a little. I don't like coming up this much, but we're between mid and min. So 6.7 is almost 6.7 is almost 3 rings on one and almost 2 on the other. So that tells me about 2.5 rings. Let's see if we can do 2.5 rings here. Well, we know we could do 2.5. Let's see if we can get it in with 2.5.
Perfect shot.
Oh, I forgot the 10%.
Nice on.
Drew 4 says, I use Toast of Golf Clash rookie notes. Highly recommended. Sub Toast of Golf Clash on YouTube as well. I second that. He's a really nice guy. I was in his stream. He was super kind to me. Just all around good guy. And he puts a lot of work into these notes. So, yeah, definitely. Oh, Troy, of course I remember that one. I used to love her, but I had to kill her. I used to love her, ooh, yeah, but I had to kill her. I knew I'd miss her, so I had to keep her. She's buried right in my backyard. Halosba, 5 pounds or euros. I'm not sure what that is. 5 with the squiggly mark. Thank you very much, Hal. Appreciate you, bro. It says, good luck, brother. Can I play anything for you, sir? It's good to see you. I appreciate you. Hammer and Hank has very good notes for rookie. I've gotten gold the last few tournaments with his. Says Golf Clash Salim. Hammer and Hank is an awesome guy as well. All these guys put tons of work. I know. I used to make guides, but then I realized I'm nowhere near as good as these guys at making these. So, they deserve to have their things watched over me. You know, I'll play. I'll come on. I hang out with you. That's what I kind of like view this as. I love hanging out with you guys. But as far as notes, sure, I could make notes, but they're not going to be the quality that these guys are putting out for you. Bear, what's going on, man? Toasty! Who knows what game that's from? Toasty! All right, let's see. We're going to hole 2. Again, I have my own notes in front of me, but I also want to see what he has to say. Let's actually compare what I got next to him. All right, so I'm using a Kingmaker. He's also got a Kingmaker. I'm using Goliath. He's got the Goliath. We got the same top spin. Different side spins. So that right there tells me. And then also, I don't... Oh, no, I do have a funnel. No, I don't. I don't have a funnel, and he does. So, Matt Janikowski, singing lessons for you, brother. You know, Matt, can I spend that instantly? I want to spend that instantly. See what kind of singing lessons I can get. Singing voices, this is what 14. This is what $14.99 gets you. Thank you, Matthew. I knew it would be you to come through with the singing lessons. Ooh. Thank you so much, Matt Janikowski. Appreciate you, bro. Dale Nimick, what's going on, buddy? I'm trying to hit them perfect. I don't know if they're gonna go perfect or not, but you know, I'm trying. All right, so we're gonna go with the Toast of Golf Clash's shot here. Also, I have 10%. He has 20%. So we're gonna go with his. And I haven't dropped it yet. So, you know. Steve Finn, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. Tummy, what's up, man? Good to see you as well. All right, so we got the Goliath in there. We are going to go ahead and spend a Kingmaker because I need at least one account to make it in. As you guys that were here early saw, I'm in 46th place in my other bracket. I don't think I'm going to make it. And what really makes me upset is it was stupid mistakes. Like doing full overpower on a shot that I should have done only 5 rings of overpower. And a couple other silly mistakes that just really grinds my gears. Why Tour 6 chest? That's what Pro gives. Can't. Stop can't, won't win. That's what they give, buddy. David Appleby, what's going on, bro? Good to see you. All right, let's do this. Scrolling. All right, my notes are being kicked to the side. All right, I'm just reading last second parts here of the notes. And I got to remember 20%. My notes say max distance, so I'm sure this is a max distance shot for him as well.
Perfect shot.
Sup, y'allins? Good to see you, Fun and James.
Nice on.
Nice, Bear. Bear dropped 2 in pro with a Goliath and a Kingmaker. Marcelo, how you doing, bro? Killer Cleo. All right, so I'm not necessarily finding a funnel, but let's see, 5.4 plus 20%, 5, 3.5, 3.25, or 3 and a little more than a half is what I'm setting up for. And of course I hit great.
Shot.
But maybe I didn't line up right and great will get in the hole. Nope. Not even close.
Nice on.
What's up, Bullfrog? Stop can't, won't. Stop won't. Got a minus 26 in his first tournament. That's awesome, man. Dixon, what's going on, bro? Robert Desmond says, greeting from Jersey Shore. Fun and James. We got the governor in the house as well. RJ, the governor has had enough. Everyone back to work on Monday. Hope you're killing the round. Hello, everyone. You heard the governor speak. What's up, Johnny B? Good to see you, man. Stephen Miller says, would you recommend Golf Clash Caddy or Notebook? You know, I have 2 really good friends in this game. I have James and I have Tommy. I have many other good friends, but for the purpose of this question, I'm comparing those 2. This is, this is just a shootout. So, James likes Golf Clash Notebook, and Tommy likes Golf Clash Caddy. I don't think you can go wrong with either one. They're both great apps. You know, maybe do a little homework, we'll take whichever one's higher rated or whatever, but they both do the same thing, as far as I know. I have Notebook, but I haven't used it in forever. Let's see, Katana with a sniper and a quarterback. Let's go back to the Katana. We need some drops. We need to make it with at least 1 account. And sitting 46th, I don't feel good at all about the other account making it. Probably a silly question, RJ, but when I use the wind ring system, from what I learned from your video, I move from the middle and count outwards like the video shows, but I've noticed that mine is different. Yes, absolutely, I can explain. Let me just take this shot here really quick, and I will definitely explain it to you. There is an easy explanation. All right, just because I wasn't prepared, I'm going to use my notes. Uh, 10%. 5.5 will be about half a ring. So 6 ring adjustment here should do it. Okay, so what's up, Bill Parker? Good to see you, bud. Okay, actually, I have a different opinion, and I'll tell you that in just a moment, Steve Miller. Let's see. So, Tom Pritchard, I bought a screen protector, and I also bought a like a pen engraver. You know, it's like, it looks like a pen, but it's actually an engraver. So I engraved crosshairs on my screen protector, and that is where I'm making my adjustments from, as to where I used to do it from the take shot button. What's up, Ops Attack? Good to see you, man. Thanks for being here, and thanks for subscribing. Oof. So happy belated birthday. And good luck. Who is D? Thank you, D. But who is D? And why isn't it pop? Oh, there it is. I didn't see a D in the chat. Thank you so much. That was, wow, $25. I appreciate you, bro. Oh yeah, I think there's a funnel in this general vicinity or something. 7.1, 0%, 6 rings. Can we hit perfect? We did hit perfect. Can we get a drop here, please? Give me a drop, please. Please. Well, D, I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. That was awesome. An anonymous donation almost, in a way, just by saying D. But you know what? Mystery's good, I guess. Hey, Alexis, good to see you. Welcome back. Didn't make it an expert. I might not make it an expert either. As far as tips for helping to make more chips, if you're really close to the hole and you're using either a sand wedge, a rough iron, or your wedge, and you're at like minimum distance, full top spin definitely helps. Bring it back all the way and let the top spin. It takes a lot of wind out of it. Other than that, like if you're using a thorn, or if you're at max distance or medium distance of any of the aforementioned clubs. Oh, it was Dave Coghill. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. I don't know why it just said D. But thank you very much, Dave. Can I play something for you, bro? Other than that, always offset about, I don't know, different. There's a different amount. It's so hard. There's good videos out there. There's, you know, ball guide comes into play. Accuracy of a club comes into play. There's just so much. It's such a wide question, I guess. It's really hard to say it. Oh, we need to do the mile high as well. So let me see here. We're gonna do the mile high real quick right now. If you guys remember, Mile High Mark donated $100 and told me to get some balls. No, he wasn't being mean. He was being nice. And I really like this package of balls we have. But I don't like, I'm not going to do it on this one. I'm going to do it on my main account. I'm going to buy a 20-pack. I think it's, or the $20 package for that. Dave Coghill. Using a Goliath, we're using a Kingmaker, and we're reading Toasty's information here. Okay, 15%. Let's do it. I don't know how to pronounce your name. A fear from Holland. Thank you so much for being here, bro. I appreciate you.
Dilly dilly. Dilly dilly.
Steve Cintron, what's going on? Aaron Stuckey says, my wife's laughing so hard. What happened? Okay, here's the one thing, and I don't know if there's a difference or not. I am going to throw my hat in and say maybe you should get Caddy, answering the question earlier. And it's not because someone else said they saw Zach's video, because this is why I'm saying I would get Caddy. Zach and Tommy, I don't know if they ever straightened it out, but they had a difference of opinion on elevation. What Tommy would call 10%, Zach would say 0. What Tommy would call 40%, Zach would say 10% or something like that. I don't know. A lot of you guys might remember that who's been around for a while. And because Tommy is associated with Golf Clash Caddy, and because most of the content makers I know go with Tommy's elevation, I think I would go with Caddy for that reason alone. But if you get your information from Zach, I don't know if Zach's still making videos or not. I haven't received anything. Then obviously I would go with Zach. But find out whoever your favorite creator is, and see if they, like whoever makes the guides, see what they use. Now, Toast of Golf Clash, I'm going to make an assumption because he's also a Team Tommy streamer. I believe he would use Tommy's elevation, but I don't know for certain. So if Toast of Golf Clash was my number one 100% go-to guy, I would do Caddy. If it was Zach, if Zach is still making videos and for some whatever reason I'm not getting alerts, I would go with Zach. So that's something to keep in mind. So what's up, Bo? Good to see you, man. Oh, I need balls, right? Yeah. Dan Gaines, what's going on, bro? Oh, my pleasure, man. All right. Hole 4. Let me just get my head screwed on straight here. Zach is gone. Yeah. That is just my input. If you want to get Golf Clash Notebook, hey, it's never crashed on me. It's never really given me problems or anything. But if Tommy says play this hole at 40% and you type 40% in the thing, unless they did an update and they switched it to Tommy's elevation, you know, you're going to have to guess the elevation on a lot of these holes. When Tommy says 20%, Notebook is probably going to be way different. What's up, Robert McBain? Ryanonymous? Leland, how are you, buddy? Yeah, I'm not ignoring you, Ryan. I don't know anything about that. I know that, you know, in the past he did play other accounts, or at least he was, I don't want to say he did in case that's not the truth, but I know that he was, you know, like there was like this report that came out, but to my knowledge, there wasn't like any evidence or anything like that. I don't know. You know, I'm not 100% sure, but 15%, 6.1. I know what you're talking about. I just don't think we ever got any closure to that. You know, if you're a friend of his like I am, I don't believe he did it. If you're someone who don't like him, you're going to say, yeah, he did it, you know? So it's just, I don't feel like there's any unbiased information, and I just don't want to get into that. Ooh, ooh. Come on, Toasty. I didn't set up exactly like he said. So that's me. That's on me. What's up, James White? Little Guy 7. No, Little Guy 7. Actually, that's the opposite. I am not rich when it comes to the gold coins. I am struggling. Most people who play the tours that I'm playing have, at bare minimum, double the amount of coins that I have. I maxed out Tour 9, Little Guy, and I am trying to go to I'm trying to go to tour 10. However, for every loss that I have there, they take 3 million gold coins, and that 85 quickly will go down to 50, or quickly will go down to 60. And I need to wait till I get like 200 million gold coins. Oh, that was nice of you. So that's where we're at with that. What's up, Randy Hance? Good to see you, man. James White, did I say hi? I'm sorry. My head's all over the place. All right, hole 5. See, in pro, I feel like there's no fun shots. Expert, man, I hope that expert account makes it through, but I highly doubt it will. Let's see here. God, I feel like I got frickin' arthritis in my wrist. Probably because I don't have any of the balls that I want. All right, we'll go with a Titan here. I think plus 15, blah, blah. Yeah, all right. 10% for the first shot, 0 for the second. We want, okay, the main thing about this particular shot that I have always done, and I'm not happy about it, but it's something I always do, is those trees are always in my way. So one way that Toasty here is kind of trying to remedy that is saying to use 2 top spin, and I think my notes originally started with 4, then went down to 3. I'm going to see what it looks like with 2. You want to stay on the left side of the fairway as much as possible, but you really don't want to rely on curl. You could use like a quarter ball of curl, but you just don't want to get in trouble with that.
Great shot.
Yeah, the ring system is pretty awesome. Yeah, Fenzel does have great streams. Joe Smith says the apps don't make a difference with elevation. 10% is the same. Just don't use the arrows on Notebook. I'm not going to argue with that because it sounds like he knows a lot more about the app than I do. You know what? I agree with Dale. I'm thinking no spin, actually. I kind of like where that's at. Let's just see. That might take us out of sniper range, but I'll still be able to make it. We're going to go 7 rings here. And then I'm going to put just the slightest. As a matter of fact, I'm going to use my right thumb instead of my left. Okay, we just want the ball just outside the circle like that. We did hit perfect. Doink. Okay, okay. We're at 317. According to Toasty, I hope it's okay that I'm calling him that. I kind of like that name. I thought he said, yeah, we want to be around 325 yards. But that is for a Sniper 6+. We have a Sniper 10, so that might not be an issue. Now, he's got a really nice thing here showing that the third bounce should be on the fringe, and that will get us the correct speed to the hole. The rest is up to us. Thanks, Dale. I went with no spin because you said it.
Perfect shot.
It made sense. Thanks, Leland.
Nice on.
I agree with this guy. So do you, but... Okay, so yeah, it would be nice to go up a little bit more, but we want the third bounce. Should be on the fringe, but I don't want to go crazy. Let's try that. Come on, Toasty. I know I didn't drive as far. I screwed up the drive, so it's not like I could be mad if this is the incorrect adjustment, but I love when I drop with people's notes. You know, because it just shows how dialed in they are. 1, 2, up. We missed the third bounce on the fringe, and we came up short. That's on me. I used the ring system on my wife, and look where that got me. A lot of people use the ring system. The churches endorse the ring system on your wife. The percentage on the second approach shot is 0%. But my ball guy did come up a little short. Although he says aim a little left of the flag, and I aimed right at it. I didn't see that till right now. All right. Well, we live to see another hole. Well, I got great advice from Mile High, but that was for expert. I don't have the same club, but I could still attempt it. What's up, Puff Caddy? Golf Clash Willie, how are you? Minus 26 on Pro. Awesome, awesome. Robert Desmond says he has to shout out his friend, the gardener, Jesse Both. We love Jesse Both. I don't think there's anyone in here who doesn't like Jesse Both. Definitely a cool guy. Spends a lot of time making guides. Spends a lot of time at work. Wait, this is a shootout, isn't it? I think I blew that.
Nice on.
I didn't know I had notes, Dave. Or you're saying you watched the stream and went with it? That would make sense. Trying to go a little past the hole, but see how the ball guide just kind of dies there? I don't think this is... This is either going to go really short or it's going to surprise me and go really far.
Perfect shot.
Or I could just be wrong. Why can't that happen when it counts? Poop! Oh, okay, Dave. Awesome. Glad I could help you out. That was for expert, right? That was actually James's shot. James taught me that one. Alex Esty, how you doing, buddy? In Spain. Good to see you, bro. I play tomorrow in Rookie for the moment. Learned so much watching you and Tommy. Big hug. Hey, right back at you, bro. Thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate it. Let me get a rubber band so I don't lose my spot. Because, you know, rubber bands do that for me. I have a surplus of rubber bands because I was going to make the paper towel masks until I realized how crappy they were. My daughter sent me a cool birthday present I want to show you guys. As a matter of fact, give me 1 minute. Is Mr. J still here? That'll be a little important. My daughter sent me these for my birthday. I went to the store in them. Can't really tell on the camera, but it's supposed to be the Joker. Or unless I grabbed the wrong one. Alright, hole number 6. Don't want... There he is. This is for you, Mr. J. Alright, hole number 6. Can you still hear me, or am I really muffled? If I'm really muffled, I'll take it off. I just wanted to show off a present I got. Something else my daughter got me for my birthday. This is what you buy in the store. If I open this up, you know, there's like 36 packs of Reese cups in here. And my favorite, I'll just pull it down. My favorite is Reese's. I love Reese cups. The eggs, the cups. So I got this, I got that. Lexi's getting me a light, which will be awesome. It'll help with the background so it doesn't look so bad. Okay, there's option A, and there's option B. Let's see. I am somewhat curious on hole 6 with taking the hard way, if that makes sense. The hard way is a hard drive, but then it should pay off. 3 back, max right, right curl, and overpower. How much overpower, though? No. A must eagle hole if you want to be in contention. If you want to bounce over the left side, you need a power 5 ball and an APOC. We're going to try this. Why not, you know? This, I have no notes for this. This is 100% him. This is 100% Toast of Golf Clash's shot. I want to give it a chance here. I just don't see how much overpower it says to use, but we could probably decipher that when we're pushing up. So let's also throw a Berserker in there. Actually, he's kind of showing his overpower. I don't think it's max overpower. We'll try it. We're going to try it. I got a couple other ones. I went to the store. There's like a mustache one. But, well, oh, I only got 2 backspin, though. And this says you need to go with 3 backspin. So right off the bat, we could be in trouble. I am at 1 ring of overpower, maybe 1.5. So I'm thinking I'll go 2 rings of overpower from here. We should still be able to hit perfect. 7.4, 5 rings. Okay, so this is 2 rings over. So we want to go about 4 rings over in total. We hit perfect. Wow. Okay. Toast of Golf Clash, ladies and gentlemen. My APOC 4 only has 2 backspin. He said to use 3 backspin, but he also suggests that you could use an APOC 4 plus. That was an APOC 4, so lots of right curl. Yeah, thanks, Tom. Exactly. 3 OP. I couldn't see it through the trees, but our OP was okay. And now we don't have to worry about, hitting a shot from minimum, well, actually anywhere from maximum rapier all the way down to like sniper. So that was huge. That shot alone makes his notes absolutely wow. I'm trying to say it like Christopher Walken. Wow. And then this should be just simply of course I hit great. Please get in anyway. It should with that tiny of a ball guide. And that's why I like the top spin shots, because my whole target was like that big. But man, if I didn't tell, I definitely had some heartburn doing that. Hitting great and Mr. J, Mr. J. How did I do that before? It was like doubled over. Whatever. It's cool. I like it. What's up, Jared A? Awesome to see you, bro.
Great shot.
I'm definitely taking that shot on...
Nice on.
I'm definitely taking that shot on the back nine. Thank you, Toast. I did not think that shot was possible with a person of my caliber with skills. That is one shot taken off, you know. We didn't get hole 1, but we did get, what was that, hole 7? No, that was hole 6. We're on hole 7 now. There we are. All right. The way the wind's blowing, the trees are not going to be in the way. It's a rough bump. Kingmaker, 2.5 back, 3 right. Pretty safe rough bump, an excellent chance for a hole-in-one. You need a sniper 5+, as you need the backspin. Apply the spin and aim at the left edge of the cup. Do not forget to push up about a 1/4 ring if you need to go down into the sand. All right, well, sounds like a Kingmaker shot to me if I've ever heard one. And let's see what we can do. Mid club, also, he has on there. That's really good to know. All right. Hey, Siri. What is 5.7 plus 15%? 6.5 rings if we get around 5.7. So 6.5 rings. Not 6.5 rings. Yeah, actually 6.5 rings. It was 6.5 miles per hour, but at medium distance, it's 1.1 per ring. So 6 rings is 6.6. Doesn't get much better than that. Actually, ours are going to be lower because he's using a katana. And to save time, I think I'm going to use a katana to get the same wind.
Great shot.
Because I already have the number in there.
Nice on.
All right. Yeah, 5.2. So I'm going to kick the wind up a little, up 6.0. Okay. That's fine. Hey, Siri. What is 6 plus 15%?
6 times 1 plus 15%. 6.9.
6.9 miles per hour is what we're adjusting for. About 6.5 rings. Crap.
Great shot.
It took too long. It threw me off that we had that different of a wind.
Nice on.
Oh, Toasty's real good. There's no denying that. Randy said, how much curl was that? I'm assuming you're talking about the shot that I used before, I did not use 100% curl. Actually, I could break that down for you. He shows someone using an extra mile, or himself actually using an extra mile level 8, and he's only using about 1 ball outside the circle. I did a little more than that. I think I did about 1.5 balls to 1.25 balls. Have to go back and rewatch it. But according to him, it will work with exactly 1 ball on the outside. It'll work with the spin that an extra mile 8 has. So, hats off to Toast. What's up, Primate? I had to laugh when RJ just said, "Hey Siri." My other phone picked it up. Sorry, yeah, some people play their rounds with me. And I guess our voices sound alike. Hole 8. Hole 8, hole 8. I'm not going to go aggressive here because I don't have the right parameters. We're going with no top spin. Go with a Titan, I guess. No top spin. Max right spin. Yep, that's him. Yeah, having 2 devices allows me to do that. I definitely wouldn't recommend that while you're pulling back on your iPhone or iPad saying that, because it'll take you right out of the game. Possibly.
Great shot.
Now, Toast has he's using a Grizzly here. That's a much better club than what I'm using, but that's what we got. I don't have any of my bags with the Grizzly in it, so definitely want to hit perfect here. 5.8 plus 10%. About 4 rings. Oh no.
Great shot.
That's not good. That was just pure luck. However, because we clipped the rough, actually a Grizzly might not reach. And now, you know, perhaps I'll still be in range with this. But man, no room for error there. What's up, Tot? Good to see you, bro. JB, we have to whisper, or the whole damn house wakes up. I hear that, man.
Great shot.
Was that from a movie, Mr. J? 2 men enter, 1 man leave. That sounds familiar. Okay, so no, actually, a Grizzly still would have made it. We got a 5% adjustment here. I'm going to go 1.5 back. Second bounce on the fringe. 5.9 at a little over medium between medium and max. I'm going 3.5. That might not be correct, but
Great shot.
geez, why can't I hit perfect? Especially on Pro, the needle moves a little slower.
Nice on.
Mad Max, gotcha. I did like me some Mad Max. Mel Gibson, Mad Max, not the new one. Oh, Mel Gibson. What a fall from grace. Awesome freaking actor. Loved him in Mad Max. Loved him in Lethal Weapon. I'm sure there's other movies. What was the movie where he believed in all the conspiracies? There's quite a few Mel Gibson movies that I really enjoyed. But I think he's been blackballed.
Great shot. Birdie.
I hope so, Chris, but you gotta make it. You gotta make it. And I think I'll make it on Pro. I don't want to get in over my head and not make it, but Expert, man. Whew, I'm currently sitting 46th place, and so many people wait to the last minute. I don't think I'm gonna make it on Expert, which sucks because there was a lot of fun shots there. All right, next we go to hole 10. All right, we're on pace for a minus 13. That's not bad, and it's because of that hole 7 or whatever that was. The change that we made there. This is the selection we want right here, I believe. Oops. Yeah, this is it. And we want a Berserker. Oh, he has a power slice here. Okay, okay. But he's using an extra mile for his power slice. Oh, I'm going to stick with my notes because I didn't realize he had this here. So full left spin, 3 top spin. You want that bounce before the rough there, and you want the red line right, but there we go. That's perfect. We're going to adjust back 6.6 plus 10%, about 7.5 rings. And then, was this full curl? I can't remember. I don't even have it. Oh, 80% left curl.
Perfect shot.
That's perfect. Not perfect, because some of those tree branches are going to be in the way, but... Ransom was, yes. Ransom was very good. Signs, yes. Thank you, Jason. Signs is my favorite Mel Gibson movie. I know it's not nearly as popular as Lethal Weapon or Mad Max, but wow. Wow, wow, wubsy. That was, it's my favorite Alien movie. It's my favorite Mel Gibson movie. It's probably...
Perfect shot.
in my top 10 of all-time favorite movies. I love Signs. If you have not seen Signs yet, wow. Steven Cintron, I would not have remembered that. Thank you very much. Minus 10%. 6.4 minus 10%. Max distance. So about 3.5 rings instead of 4. I don't think... Let's see. I don't think this is... The tree should not get in the way. The reason the tree should not get in the way is because this should land. Oh, that was way too close. I think I pulled back a little too far. It was what, like 6.7, and I pulled, how many rings did I pull back? I forgot. I pulled back, I don't know. But anyway, we did not hit a tree, or maybe we did clip a leaf just barely. That's kind of spooky. It is an old one, but it is amazing. True Romance, I never seen that. No. Is that any good? I thought we were going to end up in the sand from that second shot. Whew, that was scary.
Great shot.
I felt really good about it until I saw where we hit on the fringe, that real thick fringe. I thought we were going to bounce down. How much do you think the wind will affect this ball?
Great shot.
None. Save the eagle. Even if we wouldn't have saved the eagle, we got a minus 13 after the front 9. I think we're going to be okay. I think we can get a minus 26 here. And I'm not even familiar with these notes. This was a last minute thing. So, What Women Want? I think I saw that. That was, yeah, Mel Gibson. I don't remember how we got it, but like he had the mind of a woman or something. I only watched it once. I'm not saying it was a bad movie, but I definitely did see that. Yeah, that was Mel Gibson, and for whatever reason, he knew, like he had a psychic power or something that, you know, he could hear what women were thinking, if I remember correctly.
Great shot.
Ooh, unlucky.
Nice on.
True Romance is showing in the UK. Yeah, I don't have a, what do you call it? I went 3.5 rings. Let's see, 3. Yeah, that should have been right, but it wasn't. Go figure. Back up to hole 1. Hopefully we can get some drops on these bad boys now. See, I feel like I could drive the green. I know I could drive the green. I just don't know. I wish there was a 1A here. I don't know how much backspin. I don't know how much OP. So we'll just continue with what we've been doing. Mel Gibson. Great actor. I have a feeling like if you were to watch Lethal Weapon today too, it would age well, I feel like. Jason. Let's see. BB says True Romance has Christian Slater, Patricia Arquette. She's a good actress. Obviously, so is Christian Slater. James Gandolfini, Dennis Hopper, Michael Rappaport, Bronson Pinchot, Val Kilmer, Gary Oldman, Brad Pitt, and Christopher Walken. Anything that's got Christopher Walken in it is awesome. Even Joe Dirt. Well, Joe Dirt. I shouldn't say even Joe Dirt. Joe Dirt is awesome. Love Christopher Walken. How many of you guys not only seen, but absolutely love, God, what was the name of that movie that had Billy Blanco from the Bronx? I can't. Carlito's Way. Carlito's Way. Almost 5. Carlito's Way was awesome.
Great shot.
Yikes. That was a bad great, but we stayed on the fairway. I'll take it. That had Sean Penn in it. Oh, Chris. Did I? Oh, never mind. Do you know who the opposite of Christopher Reeves is? I didn't know he had an opposite. I don't know if I saw Brock's Tale, but it would be very hard to beat Carlito's Way. Carlito's Way was absolutely amazing.
Perfect shot. Nice eye.
I actually have a funny story that I've never told, but I was just reminded of it. But I don't want to ruin Carlito's Way for the few people who might not have seen it. Okay, 5.9. We're going to call this medium because I've just been way off. Medium plus 0%.
Big shot. Nice eye.
Oh, I love Christopher Walken. I didn't know Christopher Walken was originally a comedian. I honestly thought he always played like a gangster type guy. The Gangs of New York is another one I've never seen. Oh, Christopher Walken is the opposite? Yeah, I guess that I could definitely see that. Not only was it getting a little hot around my neck, but I started to feel like Fred from Scooby-Doo. Spoilers don't count when movies are over 20 years old. Okay, so you guys remember what we'll give him. You guys remember the ending of Carlito's Way, right? Like literally on the train tracks, the very end, the scene right before, I don't want to say it, but the scene right before the credits rolled. What he was seeing in like his, I guess you would call it, hallucination or whatever. I hope you guys remember that. It had to do with dancing on an island, a dream come true. We'll just say that, okay? That way I'm not ruining it too bad. Well, I don't know if any of you know what a barium enema is, but considering most of you guys are my age, you probably do. If you don't, they take a canister about this big, they fill it with something that looks like coffee, and there's a little hose, and that hose goes into an exit-only hole on the human body, and then they fill you with said coffee. And then they put you on a table that flips around and measures all around different ways. And like you're like, and they're like, you gotta hold it. And it's like the hardest thing, one of the hardest things you'll ever do physically. Well, while I was on that table and I was holding it, they had a clock above the wall, like a digital, not digital, I'm sorry, an analog clock. And it was surrounded by 2 palm trees, and it had like sand under it. You know, I left my body and was on that beach. It was so traumatizing. I was able to hold it. I don't know how. For like a half hour on a freaking table that's going bzz, 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 bzz. Awful. Awful, awful, awful. All right, so hole 11, which is also hole 2. That hurt. I swear something's wrong with my wrist. I want to say, I've never been tested, but I'm old enough to have arthritis, I guess. All right, let's make sure we got this shot right. 20%. I'm going to go Navigator here, I think. Nope, because we need 4 left. Not going to go Navigator. We'll stick with the Katana. I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sorry. Yeah, Alexis. We got 3 dogs in the house, and 2 of them are playing. 1 of them's barking. It's a zoo in here. We have 1 cat, 1 ferret, and that's it. But still, that's a lot. Get ahead of what's up, man? I think it was actually Get Ahead of. It makes sense. Paradise thanks to Benny Blanco from the Bronx. He's a good actor too. I can't remember his name. He was in Spawn. He played the little the clown demon, and he was also in The Happening, which everyone hates, the movie The Happening, you know, where the plants are killing everyone. I thought that was a really good movie. I like that a lot. But that has the whiny Mark Wahlberg in it. Hey guys, I think this is a bad idea. Why don't we not do that? I don't know. I can't talk like him. All right, we need to find an area here that's a little more... I can't find a spot that I really like on this fairway. Whatever. 20%. 6. About 4 rings. Still got to hit perfect though. Something we haven't been able to do.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
John Leguizamo or whatever. Yeah, he is. Spawn is awesome. John Wick. I mean, does anyone even have to mention John Wick? John Wick is amazing. Keanu Reeves, man. He's been in a lot of great movies, not counting Speed for obvious reasons. But even though John Wick is one of my favorite movies, I think that The Matrix is one of the best movies ever made, potentially. Unfortunately, even though 2 and 3 seem necessary and are good movies, Part 1 is by far the best. Nailed the Mark Wahlberg impression. I don't know about that. Jason, you know it's true. The whiny Mark Wahlberg. He goes from like a movie like Four Brothers and the Netflix one that's on now where he's a tough guy. And then he plays the whiny guy, you know? The whiny Mark Wahlberg. I mean, that's the best way to explain it. I don't think there's a better way. I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. All right, is this the one? Yes, this is the one where I decided to go with 0 top spin. But that threw me off a little, so I am going to try 2 top spin here. Simply because... But we'll do it with a katana, right? No, we did it with a katana the first time. I'm going to try it just because we came up short. We want to go about 325 yards. I think we went 317. So 2 top. We tried it with 4 top. The trees were in the way. We tried it with 3 top. The trees were still in the way. We haven't tried it with 2 top. Maybe I'll even go 1.5. I haven't decided yet. Steve Cintron, I'm trying to give you pointers and you're not reading my notes. I can't read the notes. Is this you in here you're saying or something? It's just really hard. I truly appreciate you being here, Steve, and I don't mean anything. Constantine, one of my favorite freaking movies. Thank you very much. It's just, it's hard to keep up in the chat, and I appreciate it. Really, I do. I don't know if you could message me if you ever want to talk about notes or something. All right, so full top or full distance here. Full left spin. We'll go 1.5 top spin. What's up, Keith?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. Yourself?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Just went looking for a car today.
I heard you got rid of yours.
Yes, sir. My heart broke with it.
Why'd you get rid of it?
When I went to go get the brakes fixed, they messed it up pretty bad. And I just at that point no longer wanted to keep paying. And they wanted $900 to fix something they broke. So, no, I'm good.
That sucks, man. I told you I'd do your brakes. 312. I didn't go any further.
But it had gotten so bad that I didn't want it to be on you. And that's why I took it to professionals, thinking...
They wanted you to buy lines, didn't they? Or a master cylinder.
Fuel lines.
Fuel? What the hell how'd they break that?
Fuel lines, brake lines, drums, shoes,
Please.
New tires, anything they could think of. Anything. They said when they had lifted it up, it was so rusted on the bottom that it was just going to fall apart anyways. Which I know is BS and you know is BS.
Please tell me you didn't go to Bubba's.
No.
Okay, that's a place I trust.
Went to Rainbows.
Rainbow on Warrensville? Let me tell you something about Rainbow. Just so you, Rainbow, okay, back in the 90s, or maybe early 2000s, I had a Ford Probe, a 1992 Ford Probe. It needed an exhaust system. I took it there for an exhaust system. When I went to pay, my mom lent me the money. She came with me. And the guy that was doing the bill or whatever was like, wait a minute, let me take this shot and I'll finish up. You need to be just a little bit off. I think actually the funnel, yeah, the funnel's over here. Yeah, I'll tell you in just a second. Let me just. All right, 5.2. This was second shot, 0%, right? Yep. Nothing's been dropping for me anyway. Okay, so the guy slipped up and he's like, you didn't even need this, that, and the other. And I look at the bill and they charged me for it. I'm like, okay, you just said I didn't need this pipe, that pipe, and that pipe. But how come on the bill you charged me for it? It's like, oh, we probably replaced it anyway. I'm like, well, let's go see. Lift up my car. They lift up the car and I'm like, I'm looking and I see there's just a little bit of surface rust and stuff like that. He's like, see, you didn't need it. I'm like, well, why the hell are you charging me for it? And like, it got heated between me and him. I don't know if they still have like a really high counter that like comes up to like your chest or neck there. My mom was kicking me. She's like, RJ, shut up, I'm paying for it. And I was like, stop kicking me. You may be paying me for it, but I gotta pay you back. I'm like, you guys are effing rip-offs, blah, blah, blah. I was going off on this guy. My mom's just sitting there smiling, kicking me below this counter. Yeah, never go to Rainbow. I mean, it happens.
Was with me, and I was losing my temper. Because as soon as the dude tried to tell me, oh, that's going to be like $980 before tax, and then like $1,000 something after, I said, nope.
Tom McDonald, I know D Singer. That's Doug Singer. He's usually in my streams. Why? What's up with him?
I'm not doing that.
Uh-oh, what happened with Robert?
Madara. Why don't you just look up the Japanese?
Did I miss something? Oh, you lost a friend of yours to Huntington's disease. I'm so sorry.
English dub.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro. And Mr. J lost both of his parents at a young age to cancer and spinal meningitis. Sorry to hear that, too. I had a cousin growing up who had, I don't know if it was no, it was spina bifida. And, yeah, it was really hard when he went. I think he was like 6 or 7 years old. I was young myself. I was like 2 years older than him. Hole 13 is hole 4.
And the only car
Didn't we
that
just
I got a
play
response
that?
for today overheated, and me and Billy both looked at each other and was like, "Oh no, fuck that."
Which car? Oh, the car you were test driving?
No, I didn't even do it. I didn't even test drive it because.
Did you go to Auto World?
No,
Yeah, don't go to Auto World. They'll rip you off, too.
no, I'm not going to a dealership. I was trying to go to a private owner just to make it a little cheaper because I need something by Sunday, and that's why.
Don't put that on yourself, man. You're going to buy a car. It took me, I know you don't have this much time. It took me over a year to find the Escape. If I would have bought an Escape earlier, it probably wouldn't be around anymore. I'll try to pass that along. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's in here a lot. Ragin' Cajun, Mr. J.
I just helped Reese take the new fridge and stove upstairs and also put it on the truck to get it here.
Oh, yeah?
Let me
Yeah.
tell you something. It was uncomfortable getting that thing upstairs. Both of them.
Did her husband help?
It's not even that. It's just more so the angle. So you know where the radiator is, right? We kept bumping into it, and it made it a tight squeeze. That's what was the problem. Everything else was non-problematic.
Perfect shot.
Yeah, nothing's dropping for me today, man. I got one shot to drop, which I think is coming up next.
Nice on.
If I'm not mistaken, well, maybe it's 2 shots away. Okay. 5.5, 15%. Max this. Hey Siri, what is 5.5 plus 15%? 6.3 is what we're going to call this wind. About 3.5 rings. Can we get a perfect here? Nope.
Great shot.
But you made it past the dugout.
Yeah, you don't want to be in the sand.
Nice on.
Cam Strange, what's up, man? Good to see you. Corey Conley. Corey Conley, drop them thumbs up to support the stream. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
Birdie.
Yeah, Scott Malo, the notes I'm looking at say 1.8 back, 1 right. But I guess a lot of it is, you know, like you said, 0.6. This says 0.5. Henry Dillport, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. You know, I thought it did say something about aiming at the left or right side of the cup. Aim. Nope, this just says aim at the cup.
Oh, so there is a left hand and a right hand blade. The cranberry.
All right, now we're looking at... Was this the one? Is that what happened? I screwed up on my topspin because I always confuse this hole and what was it, hole 3? Dog, stop! I know they sound vicious. They're playing. All right, we'll go. No, we're gonna go Katana. Thanks, Scott. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of texting. Oh no, actually this says APOC. Do I have any clue of what I'm doing? Yes. We're following his notes, not mine. That's why we got the quarterback in. Yeah, Cam. Well, I think it was last tournament that really killed me. Last tournament, I did awesome in the qualifying round. I did a little less good in the next round, and then I just nothing would drop in the weekend. And I really don't think I'm going to make it. Okay, because I used the other one, I am going to... Oh, it says 2 top. Okay, yeah, let's just follow his instructions. 100%. 5.5 plus 10%. Be about 6 rings. We used a little bit less curl. We'll see if that bites us. Yeah, a little more curl would have definitely been helpful. But 329, we wanted around 325, so I'll take that. Always, Alexis, always. What's up, Dustin Marstein? Good to see you, bud. Roger Dodger, unfortunately, right now I'm at 50 of 50. But I would love to have you in if we do ever get an opening. It's funny, when I have 4 bags, I lose a few people. You know, so that means like 40... About 47 or 48 of the people in my clan are solid and have been with me and will continue to stay with me. But there are, you know, about 3 people or so that, you know, they're with me now, but will they be with me, you know, in the future? It's really hard to say. All right, 6.1. This is 0% as well, so just 6 rings. Of course we hit great. You knew great was coming. I don't feel we're... Oh, crap. Would perfect have made it? Ugh. That irritates me. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? What's up, Joe Golf? Good to see you too. KD. Robert Desmond is up to 20 people in his clan. Pro 1. Nice. Man, if I would have hit perfect, would that have went in? That's the question. Hate being that close. Like, give me a 3 or 4 foot putt or get in the hole. That's it. No in-betweens. And that's what I'm saying. For how close I was, Had I hit perfect, would I have come in on the other side of the hole, or would it have dropped in? So hard to tell. Ah, here comes our hole. Hopefully we don't screw up this one. We're going to try this twice. The shot, you definitely need a power 5 ball, and we definitely need to overpower it some. And you definitely need at least an extra mile 8, or at least an APOC 4. Let's do this again. All right, you too, Scott. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you, bro. All right, here we go. You want to use about 3 to 4 backspin, I believe. Max right. And we want to land about here. So already we're going to say we're 2 rings up. So 2 rings. And then 8.1 plus 10% is 5. Plus another percentage or whatever, though. So now there's another 2 rings. So now I got to overpower it about 4. Another perfect shot. I feel like I could have actually put more curl on it, but I'm not 100%. Okay, that was scary close. But the rough slowed us down to get us even closer. Don't know why I hit the rough, but I'll take it. And this is how you earn another, take another stroke off. I'll take it. I don't know if I were to watch the replay if it would show me the right line, but because the trees are in the way. Ooh, look at this. I didn't know this was a shot here. That's not a bad approach. Little scary. So we're 2 for 2 on it. Chad Seitzer, what's up, man? Oh, I have gray hair, buddy. It's hard to pick up in the lighting, but it's there. I don't know. It's like, I think I could see some down here. I still have a majority of brown. And when my hair, like, you remember when I first started streaming, like in the summer, a few years ago, I let my hair get kind of long and curly. If my hair was like that, you would see a lot of grays. I have more dark brown hair than I do gray hair. But I definitely, you know, as each year goes by, it's getting closer and closer to 50-50. I feel like one day I'm just going to come on and have white hair, you know? And like, you guys will probably notice like a gradual thing, but me, I'll just be like, oh my God, I didn't notice that. Daffy Duck is on hole 18, shooting for 26 under. Good luck, Daffy Duck. Odin Blaney, what's going on? That's better than mine. Boom, thank you very much. Yeah, I don't know why I clipped the rough, though. I'd like to... Did I put too much curl on? Did I put not enough on? Did I not adjust up high enough? You know, I'm not certain. Joe Golf, thank you very much. KD, I want to stick with this shot, man. This is not my shot. This is Toast of Golf Clash's shot, and it's like, wow. I'm amazed. That was a nice one as well. Nice save there. Yeah, 2.5, 3 years ago, I did have gray hair, but not as much. So that shows you in just 2.5 to 3 years. We definitely know which direction I'm trending in. And obviously everyone who's growing older, you know, unless you're Benjamin Button or whatever that guy's name was. The Curious Case. I never seen that, but I know what the movie premise was about. Hole 16, which is hole 7. We tried it with the katana. We're going to try it with the katana again. No reason to waste the Kingmaker on it. Aim at the left edge. As I always barely miss right. Okay, so we're aiming at the left edge of the cup. We want 2.5 back, 3 right. What's up, Joshua? Yes, that's true. You are never late, just like Robert said. Of everything you could be doing in the world right now, of all the channels on TV, of all the channels on Twitch and YouTube and everything, you're here, and that means the world to me. All I'm trying to say is, believe me, I know there's a million other places you could be, and the fact that you're here is just like, it blows my mind, and I thank you. I thank every one of you guys for being here. In the past, I got away a little bit. I was like, I want to be number 1, or I want to be number 2 behind Tommy, or blah, blah, blah. Nah, it ain't even about that. If I could get 20 people here, that's a miracle. The fact that I have even more than that just blows my mind. And, again, I want to look at every one of you as if we were sitting on the couch playing this game side by side, what type of conversation would we be having? That's how I'm kind of treating this. That's how I want to treat it. That's, now obviously if there was 119 of you guys here with me, I would be freaking out and having a panic attack, but that's not the case. So, all right, we want 2.5 back, 3 right. And then what did he say? Left edge. Okay. I feel like there is no left edge. It's either short or long. I'll try it from there. 5.2 plus 15%. Hey Siri, what's 5.2 plus 15%?
5.2 times 1 plus 15% is 5.98.
We'll see. We did hit perfect.
Shot.
Come on, toast. Uh-oh.
Nice on.
Maybe I went a little too far to the left edge. Come on, hit it perfect. Well played. That was not an easy one. Don't do what your opponent just did. Yeah, I do not envy him for that shot, but I don't feel like I should be having to take this shot. And he didn't have to take that shot. If that hole was only 50% wider, I feel like it still would have probably sat there and defied gravity or something. You're my YouTube family too, Huckleberry. See, Bishkit, what's up, man? It would be a big couch to fit 122 of us. Hopefully it would be round so we could all see each other without being like, hey, I see you. Welcome. I was about to say, where's the gear to forfeit? We'll give it to our opponent. All right. Well, we didn't get it in the hole, but I'm happy with being that close, being that it's not the weekend. This is another one that terrifies me a little bit. However, I do want to play it the proper way. No, I can't. I want to put the Grizzly in, but I don't have my wind rings for the Grizzly, so we're just going to play it as it stands. But we are going to go with... No, we're not. We're going to just go with the Titan. No, we're going to go with Katana. We need the full right spin. I didn't mean to hit back. Second last hole. Moose, what's going on, bro? Made it to the weekend round in my first pro tournament. That is huge, man. Congratulations on that. Let's Let's watch a celebration. This is what it feels like. Rich, I know. Hey, what's up, Rich? Good to see you. I'm sorry, Moose, I know the feeling. I remember when I first went from rookie to pro, and I remember when I first went from pro to expert. It is a wonderful, wonderful feeling, and definitely makes you want to celebrate in the end zone like that. I don't know if you're from the U.S., but they definitely celebrate a lot like that when something good happens.
Perfect shot.
Oof. Well, he should be close enough if he doesn't have a super, super short wedge there. My thing here is we have to hit perfect. Full right spin. I'm okay with that. 5.3 plus 10% is about 3.5 rings. And I'm going to push up. There's our perfect. Hopefully we made the correct adjustment. Very skinny fairway. Scares the poopy out of me. What's up, Mike Fox? Good to see you. Hey, man, no problem, Moose. We've all been there. That's awesome. All right, he's got a Nirvana 7, so he's good. Should have enough backspin. Plus, you also have that lip on the back if you go a little too far. Joshua, we all have those days, bud. Like I said, I have a feeling after this stream, I don't want to look now because if I accidentally open on my phone, I don't know what account I have open. But I have a feeling by the end of this stream, I'm going to be below 50th place in expert, which kind of breaks my heart a little bit. However, I made some stupid mistakes. I should definitely have at least a minus 24. But it's a minus 23, and that's what I'm dealing with, you know. Bloodshot? I don't think I've ever even heard of Bloodshot. All right, we want to go about 1.5 backspin. And we want to come in just shy of the hole, which is like right there. I think we're about max distance. Well, I need to be sure. Oh, we're going to call this medium distance, actually. Medium distance. 3 rings. I don't know if there's percentage here, but I know I don't have enough time to look for the percentage, so.
Great shot.
Tired of greats. Should not be hitting great this much. AIA, how you doing, bud?
Nice on.
Dexter's amazing. I love Dexter. I feel like Dexter may have ruined, what's his name? Michael C. Hall's career, because everyone is always, anytime you see him in a movie, a show, whatever, is like a supporting actor, you're like, hey, look, there's Dexter. So he'll forever be known as Dexter. But I also feel like, was it Showtime or was it HBO? I don't know. Whoever did it, they're missing the bus. They could continue Dexter. Bring Dexter back. He's been in that log cabin, you know, logging whatever. Okay, so then what happened? You know, you could continue that. They said that they actually made him rewrite Dexter because Dexter was... I'm not going to say it because someone just said they're watching Dexter and I almost spoiled it. All I'm saying is you could definitely come on with more Dexter. Mark Hebry, that's my way of letting you know I'm angry. Gosh darn it, Quack. All right, hole 18. We are already at 24 under. This could get us to 25. 26, actually, if we hit it. Although it's scurry. It's very scurry because of that approach shot. Berserker. Let's go. Yeah, Breaking Bad. You know, the Breaking Bad movie is not a bad movie, but it was a waste. Like, there was no need for it. It had no purpose, in my opinion. All right, what was it? Full left spin, 3 top spin. That looks good. We want it right where it's, yep. Right there actually is even better. 6 plus 10%, so almost 7 rings. About 6 3/4 of a ring. 80% curl. I got like 100, so we'll go 80. Of course, it's got to be great, but I don't think great really matters here. Yeah, the movie's on Netflix, and seriously, it was like just a cash grab, in my opinion. It's an entertaining movie, but it doesn't progress the story in the least, in my opinion. Daffy, I just seen your message, Daffy. I don't think, yeah. Unfortunately, we didn't match up, bud. Isn't this QB shot, RJ? I use the quarterback here.
Great shot.
I feel like, oh, well, you know what? Actually, I'm looking at the wrong one. I was looking at the, okay. This is my shot. Not my shot. I watched Tommy play. But this is not a, this is not on the Toast of Golf Clash's, like, list of stuff. All right, we're going to give ourselves the orange ring this time. $7.5 minus 10%. Max distance. Thank you, Mark Ebry. I'll be right with that, bro. About 4 rings. I'll go a little under 4. I don't think the tree is going to come into play. I hope not. Well, it looks like the tree came into play. So 26 is going to turn into 25 if I miss this. I think, there you go, Marky. There we go. Yeah, let's get all that garbage out. This is a tough shot. I think I would be better off, because I'm kind of aiming at the hole.
Great shot.
I think I'd be better off just putting that little bit of curl on just to play it a little safer. All right, Mr. J, thanks for hanging out, bro. This is a very easy shot. All you need to do is hit perfect. There's hardly any distance on this. That will go in if I hit perfect. And I didn't hit perfect, so I deserve what I get. 25, not 26, but that is okay. I think 25 will get me in pro. I think we're in trouble for, I think we're out. As a matter of fact, after this, when the music's playing, I will check the other account. But I really don't think we're going to have an expert round, unfortunately.
Perfect shot.
Would the shot work with an APOC 3? I would assume it would, but like if you have an APOC 3, you should have a quarterback. A quarterback works great, you know? So if you have like even a quarterback 8 or 9 maybe or something, or maybe even a little lower, it should still work. Because I'm only using, what was it, 3 top spin and a berserker. I mean, if you're trying to say instead of using a berserker, I guess that makes sense. All right, so we're in 18th place. Let me, you know, before I even go to the music, I'll try and switch over and see if we are out of it. We got 5 hours and 45 minutes. And I just froze the screen on purpose. Just open these real quick. Actually, I'm going to unfreeze real quick before I switch over. And we'll do the quick trade-in. That's always fun. What you got for free for us? Well, not free. For 300 cards, what do I get? I'll take the Thorn. It's not a horrible deal, but... All right, let's look at if the expert account is going to make it or not, and then we will end the stream. I really don't think it is. I'm probably sitting in 50th place right now. I have to freeze the screen like this because I got to put my phone number in. And last thing I want is prank phone calls like I had before. All right. There we go. Now I can unfreeze it. And let's see, are we booted out or are they going to keep us on the edge of our chair until the end? I'll go ahead and start cooking that. I'll keep you guys on the edge of the chair while I open these real quick. And I won't make you watch the trade-in. Not looking good. How many people below me have yet to play is a big deal. This guy right here is most likely, you're most likely going to get an eagle on 18. So that's minus 24. So that's one guy that's going to take it away. I think I'm safe from him. So I'm already in 49th place as far as 17. He's on pace for a minus 24. That's going to put me in 50th place. And look at this guy, that right there. He's going to put me, yeah. We are not making it for this account, unfortunately, unless there's truly is a miracle, which, you know, I don't think God performs miracles just for Golf Clash. So let's see what clubs we got, and we'll end it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I know I say that a lot. The only thing I will say, though, is I am not certain if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow or Sunday. I'm not 100% sure. Let's go ahead and get this special offer, too, on this Pro account. A $19.99 one. And then we'll open that chest as well. See here. All right. What do you got for me? Any upgrades? Ooh, I do love the gems. Ooh, I have enough thorns to start trading those in now. That's how I feel so far. I'm not mad at that. Come on, APOC or Thor. All right, 20 rock balls. Just, if I'm going to collect anything, I love the rock ball. And then the season 21 balls, if I'm not mistaken, the season 21 balls are the wind 5 power 0. I'm not sure which is which. Okay, rock is power 5, wind 1, so I don't care about the rock ball. It's just awesome because I love rock, but this is why. Wind 5, side spin 3 is just that much better because, you know, I wanted a power 0 wind 5 ball, so super happy to have that. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Stream friendlies and 9 pro holes each day. You know, that's not a horrible idea, Jason, but with all the other streamers out there who did make it to the weekend, I don't like stepping on the time, so that's why I don't do that. I could do 9 and 9. Maybe I'll do that, but then it'll just be an hour stream each day. Either way, thank you guys so much. I will be on the weekend with the other account, but definitely not expert. Not unless there's like some huge internet outage. That sucks, but you know I love you guys. I'll see you soon.